As you can see, it is night time now. I am on my way to the centre, and honestly, sorry, he just nearly banged into me. Man on a bike, bless him. I think he said sorry in Serbian there. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to the centre right now. I'm not really sure what to expect because I don't know if there is like a big football culture here. So I'm just going to see and check it out if there's any places that I can just like sit and watch the football. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to the centre now and just see really. I just need to turn on this corner and then all the bars should be there. So by the time I get to like one of the bars, it's going to be about 20 minutes past the football game. So I'm hoping by the time I get there, England has scored at least one goal. Let's see. Oh, I see a big football screen. Yeah, I'm just going to see which one I feel comfortable at. Maybe I'll walk around and see if there's some places. But yeah, this is Subotica at night, about 20 past 10 right now. I can almost cross the road and then I can go. Okay, I don't know I can go. But I see a football screen in the distance. But we'll just see. This is honestly like the first time I've been out at night in Serbia. I think the latest I was out was like 9:30. Honestly, it feels very safe right now. There's like loads of teenage girls around. It feels safe. Okay, it's quite loud, so I'm gonna put my phone away and I'll check back in with you if I've found a bar to watch the football, and hopefully England has scored a goal by the time I sit down, because like I said, it will be about 20 minutes in to the match. Okay, I think I'm gonna sit here. I think there's a free table for me to sit. I don't even know where this bar is, where like the restaurant is.
Jedan odličan potez želio Anderson. Sigurno igra engleske, ali samo u drugom poluvremenu, u prvom je bilo dosta propusta I morat će verovatno sve te greške.
So I am just walking home now. England won 4-2 to England. So this camera does not film very good in the dark. But yeah, I ended up finding somewhere to sit down. It's currently about midnight right now, and I'm just on my way home. But yeah, I ended up finding somewhere to sit down. Harry Kane had already scored by the time I got there, and then he scored a second goal, and then Jude Bellingham scored the third goal, and then Rashford scored the fourth goal. But as I was expecting, everyone around me was supporting Croatia, because of course like it's a Balkan country, so it makes sense, and it just kept it like quite interesting, because every single time like Croatia scored, everyone was like yay, and then every time like England scored, everyone was like no, and I was feeling the opposite emotions to those. But yeah, I'm about maybe like 10 minutes away from home now. It feels quite safe. When I was getting up to leave, because I was like talking to the waitress before I left the cafe, and the guys at like the other table like overheard that, so they was like trying to talk to me, saying like hello, where are you from, and they were like extremely drunk. So I was like no, not today, not when it's midnight. But then honestly that was it. Am I going in the right direction? It all looks like different at night. But yeah, that was honestly it, which is good. Oh, there's a dog. Okay, it's gone. Okay. Okay, so I just looked at my phone and I'm going the wrong way. I'm just like looking at the dog. They're so scary. Luckily, he just like ran by me, but he was like very, very, you know, like staring at me. I mean, it wouldn't be like a night walking home in the Balkans without a dog, without some street dogs. Okay, I think I have to turn down here now. Let me just double check on my phone. Yeah, I just have to go straight down here. I'm gonna keep my voice down because it is like midnight now. Everyone is like asleep. But I just want to say, like, I'm very pleasantly surprised how safe this walk home has been. And I don't like the idea of putting another country down to put one country up. I don't like that concept. But I am gonna say that in other countries, like, this walk home would be like a completely different story and situation. So yeah, all in all, I'm feeling very, very safe, which is a very, very nice feeling. Like, no one has really bothered me, but I felt so bad. A hedgehog. A hedgehog. Sorry, little baby hedgehog. Well, he wasn't a baby, he was a big one. You have to be careful with hedgehogs because they can run very, very fast. So what I was saying before I saw the hedgehog, I went into the corner shop that was open just to get a little bottle of water, and the guy who served me was basically like, "Oh, you're from England?" And I was like, "Yes, yes." And because he said that, I was like, "Yeah, and I'm happy because we won." And he was like, "No, I was going to watch it later. I was going to watch the game later." So like, I spoiled the result for him.